Welcome back to school, teachers. Hopefully you had a eventful and restful and rejuvenating summer. In this video today, I'm going to demonstrate and show you different tips in the new Google Classroom. The update is coming out in August, but you could sign up for a beta test beforehand. So I'd like to create this video to show you some of the differences. If you have been using Classroom before, the differences are significant in that it makes Classroom better, but you will be able to pick them up without a problem. And if you are new to Classroom, it's still a Google tool and pretty easy to use. So with that, I will get started. First of all, the look in the new Google Classroom is still the same. Let me go to the actual new Google Classroom. On the home page, it still will list your classes. I began by just making my American History for Juniors class. As you can see here, the home page is the exact same as the old one. No difference whatsoever where you have your classes. You'll be able to, in the new one, still create or join a class if you need to. So that in itself is the same. If we go into Classroom, we will look at some of the differences. If I can make this, okay. So as you can see side by side, the screens are a little bit different. Some of the similarities is, first of all, if you click here, you can still see all your classes, ones that you're teaching, ones that you're enrolled in. This is the old version. The new version will stay the exact same, not a big deal. These at the top, as you can see, the headings are different. While the stream stays the same, it'll show an updated list of things that you have posted, things that your students have commented on, and things like that. You'll notice students and classwork are different, and then the people and about tab are different. So in the old second tab, you would have seen the list of all your students and co-teachers if you had added them to this class. That's still there, but under a different tab in the old one. So if we go and look at the classwork, this is the biggest change in Classroom, and something I want to highlight. There we go. Something I want to highlight, and where I think Google Classroom did improve. One of the best things about Google for us is that they do listen to teachers, and I think one of the things that teacher said is in the old stream, the old timeline, it just got so cluttered. There was no real way to organize your assignments besides just putting an assignment number and maybe keeping track of it in Google Drive. However, on Classroom, you are now able to create a topic or add a topic. As you can see here, I have an introduction assignment topic and a World War II topic. Just to add a topic is very easy, just like everything on Classroom. Just here, I will create a demo topic. And this is a nice way to organize your assignments by unit, by chapter. Any way that you want to organize assignments is really simple. In the introduction assignment, I've created an introduction video, kind of a test to show you. Under World War II, we have a D-Day assignment. As you can see here, this is what an assignment looks like. This is when I've created a question. It's pretty easy to do, so you still have the options to create an assignment, create a question, and I can even reuse a post if I want, but to create I will show you how to create let's do an assignment first. I will create just a test assignment for us to use. You can do instructions, just like in the old one if you wish. Showing you how to use Classroom. Okay, the only difference is if I go down to topic, I now have 3 things that I can choose. So you might have something that looks like chapter 5, and you have all these assignments under chapter 5. As you can see, I've organized them by topic, where I have introduction, I have World War II, I will put a Great Depression topic on there, and then when I'm creating a assignment, it will show up under the topic list. So this one is just a demo topic. You can still do your due dates, you can still attach, I know that's not the right word, but you can add on to your assignments instructions, and your students can do the same thing with your attachment, Drive, YouTube, add a link, anything like that. So as soon as I click assign, okay, it goes under the demo topic. That is much easier than the old Classroom because all you would see is the stream, right? It would be all in order and the way you created it, which is handy at times, but there was no real way to organize it. And under the About tab, that would give you the materials if you had added it, different codes for teachers, but you all should be familiar with that. Under this one, this is your people. This is where you have your teachers. If you were to add, invite new teachers, and any students that added, you would also see them here. You can still add them by code. You could add them manually if you wish, but why do all that work when you don't really need to? Another thing, and a question that some people have had that I've seen people ask on Twitter and to other Google users, is what if I don't want it in a topic? What if I just want a standalone assignment, maybe a current event? I do a lot of current events in all of my classes, and maybe I don't want it under a topic. Maybe I want a standalone assignment. That's okay. You can create a question or assignment. I created a question earlier. Let's create a question. That's not a problem. You just choose no topic. Okay. And as soon as you click ask, it comes right here. As you can see, it's not under any one of the other topics. It's actually by itself. This way you can organize it. You could make a topic itself that says random assignments, but this will have a easy list of assignments not listed in the topic. This can be beneficial, as I said, if it's just standalone assignments, current events, some extra work, and you don't want it under a topic. But these are the major changes to Google Classroom. It's added ways for you to organize your work, which is a big improvement in my opinion. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Feel free to come visit me in my room, and I will be glad to explain how things work. I'd also like your feedback from your students, how they feel about the new classroom. Do they find it easier? Do they find it more challenging? I would love for you to tell me. The biggest thing that comes from this is I think it will make it easier to go from year to year using assignments. I know in the past I've had a hard time differentiating when I've used what and at what time and what section, what chapter, and whatnot. This will be an easy way to do that. So I'm looking forward to the new update. And as I said, if you have any questions, please come see me. Thanks.